tonight. I'm going downtown. 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 Hey, ain't nothing you can tell me that I don't already know. Oh, yeah. Been around the block a few times, I've seen it all before.
Tonight, it is pasta night, and I'm going to be making a dish that I created a number of years ago when I worked in a restaurant called the Minstrel Cafe. It's in Kelowna, and I was a line cook there, working both afternoons and evenings. And one afternoon, we decided to change the lunch specials from, I can't remember what it was, but we needed to change it. So I didn't know what I was going to make, so I just kind of grabbed a couple things from here and a couple things from there, and I just kind of put it all together and ended up creating a chorizo pineapple penne pasta. It's fantastic. I know you're probably thinking, chorizo, pineapple, but you know what? Listen to me, you're gonna like it. So here are the ingredients you're gonna need for this dish. You're going to need some chorizo sausage. Obviously, this is the chorizo pasta. You're going to need one pepper, orange, yellow, red, green, whatever you like to use. I like to use orange, it adds up the color. Red onion, I like to use red. Pineapple. Some penne noodles, I like to use the Smart because I'm smart, whipping cream, and some Parmesan cheese. That's what's going to help bind that pasta sauce together, that cream sauce. Make it nice and creamy. So let's all do it up. Okay, first we're going to be chopping up the chorizo sausage. You can cut it into rings, you can cut it into half rings. Looking at the amount of sausage here, I might just keep it at the in the ring form. Just because I've got a lot here actually, so. But you can't have too much chorizo. One thing that really bothers me whenever I watch people chop on TV is sometimes they chop wrong. This is one of the worst things when I see people chop. They do this and they just got those fingers pointing out. You're gonna lose a tip very easily, and don't just say the tip just to see how it feels, because trust me, it doesn't feel very good. You want to keep those fingers tucked in, right? It's going to also keep that grip on the vegetable or whatever it is that you're chopping, and keeping those tips out of harm's way. Now, to properly dice an onion, I see lots of people struggle with this. So they just start mashing the knife up into a million pieces. Really simple way to dice an onion, right? You take your onion in half, you got the skin layered down. You're going to just slice along lengthwise, along the top. You're going to make 2 incisions and all the way through, as you can see, most of the way through, because that's going to hold that onion together. You're going to put in some lengthwise chops, again, all the way through. Once you got those sections made up, then you just start chopping. And it's going to dice that onion into some nice tiny pieces. Alright, that's what you want, nice tiny pieces. Alright, there you go, diced. Give those a good mix. Alright, get back in there. Alright, a little bit of ground, fresh ground all around. You know, that's what I always say. A little bit of coarse salt, a couple pinches. I'm going to throw in myself some Italian seasoning, just a little bit, doesn't need a lot. I mean, the chorizo's got so much flavor already, you gotta be careful you don't put too much in. And just rip that sucker out of there. Some people got a problem with the seeds. I like the seeds from a pepper. Melissa doesn't like it too much, so I just gotta bang those guys out of there. Clear out the seeds for her. I'm looking at this pepper right now, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna need some more pepper. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slice these onions up into thin little slices. I don't want to dice it, because that's what the onions are doing, they're being diced. So I'm just going to chop this guy up into little strips. Alright, look at those flavors. Look at those colors. I had the orange, and then you got the chorizo brown, then we're going to throw in that pineapple yellow. It's going to be awesome. Okay, gonna take some of my pineapple juice and just pour that in there. just a little bit. Just to say, hey, I'm Pineapple, I'm here, what's up? Alright, so as you can see, everything's just about ready for that sauce. Pineapple's showing some signs that it's cooking. Chorizo and everything else is already done. And we're ready to throw that cream sauce in. Making a cream sauce is a really easy thing to do, and you want to make a nice proper cream sauce. I might have some chefs looking at me going, ha! You don't know what you're doing. And you know, they're probably right, but it doesn't matter. The way I make it tastes really good. You're going to need 3 things. Whipping cream. Going to need some of that. What really bugs me about this dish is that I have to buy the 1 liter whipping cream. Because if I buy the half-liter whipping cream, it's not quite enough whipping cream for the sauce. So I got to get the 1 liter whipping cream. You need some butter. I'll add just a little bit of butter, help the sauce make it creamy, and then some Parmesan. Fresh grated Parmesan in the sauce. That's going to help bind it all together. And there you go. 3 things to make a nice cream sauce. Okay, so here we go. I'm throwing in my whipping cream. Probably about a half. A little more than half. And that's why that 1 liter of whipping cream doesn't work. You gotta get the half liter, sorry. The half liter of whipping cream doesn't work. You buy the full liter of whipping cream. Stir that around. You can see the oils and the flavors. So I've turned my heat down to medium. Just right now anyway, I didn't want any problems. I do want to bring this to a boil because I want to reduce it. You know what, I think I'm going to add a bit more. I like my pasta saucy. Alright, so I've just used 2/3 of that 1 liter whipping cream. Should be enough, yeah. Because again, it's going to reduce, right? So then what I'm doing is I'm adding my butter. Just a little cut away for kids. Learn this right away. Cut away from you, not towards you. Right? Away from you, not towards you. Throw my tablespoon of butter. About a tablespoon. We don't measure here on Cooking with Bretler. We eyeball it. We eyeball it. Well, okay, some measurements, I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm going to take my fresh Parmesan. Put that in there. You can use the bag stuff, but you know what? Again, it all depends on the ingredients, and I'm not one for saying you can only use fresh ingredients, because I'm using canned pineapple for this one. Okay, so I just, after I put all the ingredients in for the cream sauce, I put my heat back up to medium-high. As you can see now, that sauce is starting to bubble, and it's going to reduce. You're going to let that sit and keep, stir occasionally, 5-10 minutes tops, and let that reduce to a nice thick sauce. Okay, so where we sit right now is my pasta sauce has reduced. I have it on minimum. It's just going to simmer right now. Right, sauce is nice and thick, that's what you want. Just so perfectly creamy. That Parmesan did a wonderful job. I didn't need to add, I added a little bit more, not too much more. I might save some to put on top after it's done. Penne noodles are on the boil. I'm gonna let those cook for another 5-6 or so minutes. I wanna make sure they're not al dente. Nobody likes the al dente noodles. Once those are done, I'm going to put them in a bowl, and I'm going to throw in some margarine, and I'm just going to toss that in the margarine and get those penne noodles nice and flavorful. Once those are done, put it on a plate, put the sauce with all the goods on top, and then it's ready to enjoy. So that's another episode of Cooking with Bretler. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and continue to watch because there's going to be some awesome recipes on the way. Thanks again. Tonight, it's pasta night. I'm going to be creating a dish that I said I already created. I'm going to make a dish that I created. One more time. Tonight, it's pasta night. I'm going to be making a pasta that I created a number of years ago when I worked in the, I'm going to just kill my girlfriend right now for what she just did.